Sorry. Just saying on a thing there. You're saying Cyberpunk. That's going to be a different, or what, you're saying something about Cyberpunk? What have I done? I can't hear anything at all. Hang on a second. I can't hear anything at all. Hang on a second. I need to. That's it better. I can hear you now, I think. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, I suppose. Will they come out at the same time, I take it? Yeah. Oh, really? Aye. So, could be like, 6 months away or a while away. They'll maybe expand it quite large, quite significantly. It's quite interesting. I don't really know much about the game. I take it'll be like a kind of GTA style online mode. Ah, nice. It's quite interesting. I've never really played a Project Red game. I don't think I've played any at all. Actually, I can't think of one I've played. I've always wanted to try The Witcher, though. I think it was quite cheap at one point, but I never got around to it. Never got around to buying it. It's such a big game. Interesting. It's strange what they've done with the parties as well, isn't it? It's all totally different nowadays. It's like, what the fuck? Pretty mad. It must be just preparation for the closing down kind of thing. It's 5, yeah. Ah, right, okay. Mhm, mhm. Aye, especially for young. How do you go? Sorry. Aye. It's pretty strange, isn't it? Plus, you can only fit 99 in, so it doesn't work for these ones. There's only a certain amount of people. One of them funny things. That's an interesting point. That it's so that people can be on PS4 and PS5, still talk to their friends. That makes perfect sense. Cross-platform. Yeah. I was thinking that as well. It makes sense, doesn't it? It makes sense. Just have the different kind of like in GTA, it won't have animals on the PS4 one, but in PS5 you might see animals and stuff like that. That already happens. So a light goes out and then you can see the light. You can't see the light, but then the other person can. Aye, they'll bring it out as soon as they can. I suppose it does, doesn't it? Quite old now. It never had a real kind of release as such. It was just kind of released, and then obviously they brought it out for free. Not really changed from like a kind of small game as such. one of the one of the biggest games of all time, really. It's crazy. Go down in the record books, that's for sure. It's certainly it's certainly a game to play with friends. It's not really a game you play on your own, that's for sure. Aye, it is. It's kind of similar in that. Well, the only kind of massive multiplayer kind of thing I've played is Fall Guys, and it's kind of similar in that way that it's, you know, if you're playing on your own, it's just not the same. Aye, I played them for like a day or two, a few times, literally a few games. I was like, this isn't enough. There's just not enough new games. Mhm. I need a lot more. I don't think I'll maybe go back to it. If there's just other folks playing, I'll maybe have a shot or two, but I can't really be arsed with it anymore. It's wore off quickly. This is good turnout today. It's not usually this good. You bring everybody with you, don't you, Raz? I miss you, that's for sure. It's been pretty difficult getting people at some events. Other events have been good. It's just the way it is, isn't it? That's how it goes. Great turnout. Have they announced that? Aye. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I thought it would be about that time, September-ish. Let's go. Oh. Off yeah, GTA 6, I know it's going to be a good while away. I'm unsure there ever will be a GTA 6. I think it might just stay GTA Online and kind of go that way. Yeah. Yeah, add in all the different kind of add on another map or something like that and fly there and stuff like that. Yeah. That's what I thought they would do. Oh, with the PS4 version from PS3 to PS4. I thought something was going to happen. Indeed. I'll wait and see. Hopefully something happens in September anyway. Something new comes, a new map or a new island at least, or something new that's not like cars or animals and something much more new, fresh out the box. Yeah. It's probably just to keep them for another time. GTA 6, GTA PS5, no, possibly. It's hard to say. It's not too long now anyway. Just about a year. And there'll be a free version as well. Alright, this time, hopefully we can go after this guy joins. Yeah, 2 seconds, somebody just join. This isn't a problem I've had for a while, too many people you can't actually start. A good problem to have. Oh, left anyway. There we go. This one's got a kind of funny backwards bit, but you don't go backwards. You'll think you're going to go backwards, but don't reverse. Just keep pressing R2. You'll be sorted. I was actually going to put this one on 4 laps, but oh well, too late. 3's fine. Oh, just in the game chat, evil. Yeah, I quite like using the game chat. I think three sides always use the game chat. I think it's quite good. Always kind of missed the game chat from PS3 to PS4. I never used any chat in PS3. I don't think I had a mic, but I didn't ever put it on. We got stuck in launching session last night. Hopefully it's not going to happen again. Oh really? That is true. Playing it in different ways. They're doing their own mods and that kind of thing. You know, try the what do you call it? Like the different games that people make. Do you know what I'm talking about? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, there we go. See you later. I hope you've got a parachute. Aye, should be fine. Should be fine. Pretty sure there's nothing like that in this one. Goes on its side. That's about it. Nothing too tight. Oh yeah, I think I wrote something back. I think a couple of months ago. Aye, it's all right. No worries. But they didn't. That wasn't really that bad. It was just that he left. That was everybody's worry. Who wants to see anybody go? You'll see the wee reverse bit just coming up. Don't reverse, just keep going straight. If you can. Second time lucky. Go through this all 3 times, testing it out. Of course now it doesn't work for me. Always nice to have a panto stunt. There's a new Toon panto raider out. I was going to put it in, but it's a wee bit too long. 15 minutes, a wee bit too long. Yeah, and I'm sure it'll be in style a little bit. Not this Friday, next Friday. It's certainly not working as smooth as it was when I was testing it myself. It's a couple of funny connections in the lobby. job I just stuck with 3 laps and didn't go for the 4. Yeah, I always use my other character to test things without no jobs, so it would have been a stock vehicle. It would have been absolutely fine in the stock vehicle. I was thinking that the other day, but I might just start taking stock vehicles all the time because they always seem to work. There we go, eventually through. The first couple of tries there, it just wasn't going for me. I love a panel race though. Has it been that bad for you? It might be. Might well be the roof rack as you're saying. Just in time. It'll it'll be typical, you'll get through the first time this time. That might well be the roof rack, maybe it unbalances the car a wee bit. Top heavy, maybe. I had a couple of problems. Yes, nice. It might just be the connection, as we're stuck in the loading for a minute there. Next one's quite straightforward as well. I'm sure it's semi-automatic. Let's check. That's not. It's well partly automatic. Quite different. I'm getting mixed up. I guess like the obviously Rockstar still messing up all the playlist orders. It's the last job that's automatic. That's it was supposed to be second. We'll go 3 laps. Keep it in 3. Oh, McTrigger on this one, so no choice again. I think the next job's actually stuck on 1 car only as well. Quite unusual to have 3 jobs in a row all locked at 1 car. This one's got a kind of self-loop the loop at the end. See what I mean? It's not too tricky. Plenty of space to make it. Yes, an objective complete for participating in a non-contact race. Just do that bit to make it. In the middle. I think I'm getting mixed up with the race actually. Just hit that wee bit there. I'm getting mixed up entirely with which race this is. I was expecting a totally different race. Many races all merge into one. This is actually a bit tricky. Wish you would always just, Rockstar could just fix the playlist order, it's so annoying. Playing it tricky. There's always people who've done it before, it's always a thing. Okay, it's really cool. Did you get the checkpoint? Oh god. I had a wee gap. Once you get that one, it's just a wee tiny bit after that. It's 90%. Are you close enough? Did you get it? Aye. It's quite good that it does that. If you're just kind of close, it still gives you it. Real smooth though. Definitely remembered something about it being automatic. Okay, I think we got two fully automatic ones then. If I'm right. Couple of hard ones. One's it's not too hard if you go really slow. It's one of them ones that's really thin, but you can go super slow on it. Apart from that, I think they're all pretty great. Aside from that one, a couple of others in there, similar to this. Just too short. There we are, broadcast. You've just been playing some other games? I think a few folks find it tricky. It's not needed to go full speed. You can certainly go a wee bit slower. You'll make it for sure. 16. Yeah, you should make it, no problem. Have you been doing any other games apart from Fortnite? Oh, Resident Evil. Resident Evil 2 on the PC. Nice. I didn't realise they released it on other platforms. I thought it was actually an exclusive. Maybe console exclusive. I used to love playing Flight Simulator when I was younger. It was like the biggest world, if that makes sense. Oh, there's Glasgow. That's alright, on you go, Razman. It's Tromarty's job. It's Tromarty's job, that's why he doesn't want to finish. We'll wait for the next person to come through. Might actually just set the timer off. I'm not too sure. I'm just going to set the timer off because our new user's next. I think he's a couple of laps down maybe. Saying he's 4 minutes behind, so just get it going. Probably go back to sticking to the 2 lap rule. This one's definitely a bit easier, if I remember right. Can't forget this one. Let's go. No point hanging around. Yeah, I take it with Flight Simulator now you've got missions and stuff like that, having to drive from like different places to other planes. When I was playing it was really like Flight Simulator 95 or something like that, quite a long time ago, and it was just, I'm sure it was just flying and that's all you could do, just flying around randomly. I was quite young, so I probably didn't want to do missions, I probably just wanted to fly about. I don't remember doing any missions or anything like that. Oh, she saw. It does make it. Could have got two. You sold one. Doubled your money. Oh no. I don't think I'll be on the PS5 for... I don't know then, I can't really see much reason to get it until perhaps UK comes out. Might still be a bit expensive though at that point for me. Timing the waves flashing up in my face. Oh! Staring at a rock. That's a bit different. There's so many stunts that are as off-road as this. Lovely. This would be a really good job for when it snows. Not long to go now. I've already cancelled Christmas. Unless somebody's getting their PS5 then don't cancel Christmas. There's zero chance of that happening. Fortunately not a kid anymore. You see Atari are bringing out a new console. That's crazy, isn't it? Atari. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It'll probably prove quite popular. It makes a lot of sense to buy it. It's just kind of the kind of thing that I would maybe buy because I don't have a computer. I've just got a Chromebook, so it would be kind of ideal for me. Although I don't really need a computer as such. Chromebooks are more than capable for all I do. It would certainly be a good double up though. When did the Switch hasn't been out too long, has it? It's only been out for about a year, 2 years. Maybe even a bit longer actually. It's Nintendo, it's always gonna be a hit. Can't do anything wrong. Interesting to see what they do next, but usually running a bit of a different timeline, don't they? A few months, a couple of years, sorry, after. I'm working called You Got a Switch. I absolutely loved it. If the what's any good? Oh, the Atari, yeah, I know for sure. It'll be good to have some old classics, that's for sure. That sounds like a good option. Wonder how much it will cost. Has it came out with a price? Have you seen anything like that yet? I mean it's essentially it's going to be like a fully fledged PC basically. Sure, it'll be a similar range, 600 kind of region. Surely. It was totally different. What did I have? I had an Amiga. An Amiga was my first thing to play games on. I had the Atari Jaguar actually for a wee while. Yeah, that's right, for 64. It was awesome. Aye, that sounds familiar. I can't remember what I had. There was one game that I played all the time. Was it maybe Theme Park on it? Oh, aye. I don't think I ever played one. This is a trickier one. Two laps should hopefully be fine. There's a wee thin bit. You'll know what I'm talking about. The wee tiny thin bit. Go slow. Oh, jeez, oh. Just threw it in the bin. But I certainly never played one. I was one of the fortunate people. I was quite young. I don't think any of my friends or anything would have been in jobs or anything at that point. Right, choose the best car. Oh yeah, I loved mine. You just copy everything onto your floppy disk. I had thousands of games. It was ridiculous. Maybe not thousands. I think I had 2 or 3 pals who had one, and we would just copy games for each other. But here, have 100 games. Cheers. It's brilliant. Aye, that's right. You do one thing, then it'd be like, do this. Either way. I have to remember, I'm sure there's a race set to standard in here somewhere. Keeps you on quite well, and then there's an even thinner bit, but you can go really slow. An even thinner bit. I think there's a checkpoint halfway actually. Oh jinx. Forgot how hard this was. Aye, go really slow in the second bit. Should be able to get it. Really slow. Like literally almost stop to get through. That's the way to do it. You get to the skinny bit. Aye, that's the hard bit. Go really slow. Honestly, go like super slow. You can almost stop, as I was saying. Super slow. Way to get through. Needless to say, I wanted this to be last, but there's no chance of that happening. I've not made a playlist that stayed the same way in a long time now. It just doesn't work at all. Quite annoying. But nothing you can do. This is definitely the hardest one. It's the only one that's really tricky. At least 4 or 5 people swearing it shouldn't be too bad per length. That was my worry. There's absolutely no way I did get through that flat out. It's literally so slow, it's how hard I get through it. It's not too long. Once you're coming out the end of it, you don't need to go fast at all. The checkpoint's right there. Oh god, I can't even reach the written at the moment, James. Yeah, I think it's the first time I've seen it as well. I've never seen that one. There's been a lot of new props recently. I've never seen that. Oh, well. Loads of new ones, big massive ones, big build. I've been noticing some people have had like actual buildings. What on earth is that? I think it's probably arena props. Just not seen yet. Oh my god. I got through second time and now I just can't even get halfway there. Concentrate. There we go, hopefully get timer kicking off in a second. There we go. Oof. Stressful. I really like the way the colours are in this one, though. Green and grey, it goes really well. You don't think green and grey would go well, but it does. It's lovely. Let somebody come in. Yeah. Just start the timer. It's certainly tricky. I do still need one more. I think. Like somebody's on their second lap. A few people on their second lap actually. Good luck, TJ. How many? Yeah, I thought it was somebody else behind me. Next one, think all the rest are fair chunk easier. Nothing too thin like that anymore. That was really pretty good. Do I like it? Alright, give me a minute. Any car for this one. Everything should be fine. You drop, say 21. I think it was yourself that was saying that Gran Turismo's a release day for PS5. That's something we'll definitely get for getting it. I suppose as well, thinking about copycat. We're going forward as well and working, making money, hopefully even be able to afford it for a while. You might have hit the checkpoint, hopefully. Okay. Easy. I think a couple of the big jumps, easy to miss it, just a wee bit out. Missed a few, respawned it 4 times. But we'll finish anyway. It's right on the edge. Oh, I'm gonna hit that again. Yep. shit. Is your boy still thinking about going out to the military? When it comes round. Oof, he's all. Makes sense. I think it makes sense splitting it into 2 years at this point. I just don't know what's going to happen. That's something we're good to do, that's for sure. Ooh, right on the edge. He's done it. Leave it wonky a couple of bits. Yeah, it's not often you get big long jumps anymore, it's mostly about thin wall rides, that kind of thing. We'll mix all the different types tonight. I think we've got a couple of different like vehicle types, like the rocket one, or I think there's a blazer rack one there as well. Oh, this one's really good. I like this coming up. So much so I've actually wrote 4 laps. This is a 3. I think it might actually be 5 laps on the thingy. 4. I will keep the 4. Yeah, let's go with 4, why not? We'll be fine. Yeah, the car will be fine here as well. All the records are Kriegers. Any car should be fine. I'll be on in November for the next week for the I don't know if it's the same down in England, but it's like some sort of scheme. You work part time and they will pay a certain amount. I'm not really too sure how it's going to work for me. Aye, still furlough up till the end of October the 31st or November the 1st, but same thing really. But, and then it's something like work certain amount of hours and they'll put in a certain amount. I think it's a lot better. It certainly gets things moving again, but it stops people being out all the time. So if people are ill, then it's much easier to take time off. So if you're ill, then it's 2 weeks. But then you have to self-isolate. So any symptoms? It certainly sounds a lot better. We're just shutting everything down the way they have. It's always a bit too much of a risk. Either shut everything down, like absolutely everything down, or we'll find a middle ground like they're hopefully going to do, so it's a bit better. I still think we should have everything shut though, but everything means everything, absolutely everything. Like a lot of other countries like Finland, maybe Denmark, maybe done things like that, they just shut everything down and they've had like nothing, no problems, it's all like fine now basically, but they still keep everything shut for a while longer. I think that's the way to do it, but let's get back going, moving again. Well, this is it. I know they paid all the people too much money and wasted all their money. They just paid everybody, like the dole. No, well, I can't afford anything else. You just get, whatever it is, £200 a fortnight or whatever, £250 a fortnight. Giving it too much, ran out of money. I'm sure they won't admit that. Just saying, they'll take it back somehow and tax over all the years. They'll pay fucking 50% of my wages into tax for the rest of my life. That's still actually what I'm saying, they're saving, sorry, I've been helping out the family, so. No, there's a cap on it, I'm sure. So if you say you're a millionaire and you're earning shitloads of money, you can only pay up to like a certain amount, like say 50 grand a year or something like that, whatever the amount is. I think there's like a cap, so it's not like a percentage. I'm not too sure though. Well, if you've got enough money, you don't pay anything. That's right. You know the way. You know who to talk to. I'd much prefer it just to be a solid percentage. Same for everyone, a solid percentage. But the argument that wealthier people have is that they've worked to get more money, so they shouldn't have to pay more in because we've all started out at the same point. I totally get that. Well, I totally understand that. I'd much prefer a solid percentage for everyone, but then again, I'm sure if I was rich, I would be like, no, I don't want a solid percentage for everyone. You know what I mean? It's one of these things. There's one more to go. Try to honk my horn whilst driving, that was a bad idea. He's on fire tonight. Who wins? Oh, he's fast. I really liked the job it was in. I think that was the second one. Can't remember. The first time you've seen the flame props used. Have you done a few with them? Oh! George ran it back, they just at a perfect time there. How did I get that? I can't get that. Two laps? I think I wrote 3 laps for this. I'll keep it on the 2 though. Ah, 2 laps, yeah. This one's the water one I was talking about. The yeah, it's what's the name? The one that you put the wheels up on. You know what I mean? A couple of tricky. Oh yeah, there's a couple of they're not too thin. Not as thin as you'd think for blue. They're not fat either though, they're certainly in between. They're not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, there's enough room. I think it's tricky with these ones because they're so sensitive. Just remember to put the wheels up in the water. That's the main thing. L3, yeah. L3, yeah, L3 is the one. Can't use your horn. Sorry, you can use your horn on the line and that's it. No more horns. There'll be a few people getting tricky in the first couple. Once you get the what do you call it? The sensitization problem. I remembered it being easier than that. It's not too long, there's a checkpoint up. In my brain it was much bigger. It's maybe just the first bit and then it's bigger. Yeah, it's bigger bit than the first bit, I'm sure. Nah, definitely not. There's the things up in the sky. I almost feel like this has been changed. This is definitely not this hard when I done it. Definitely not. Must. Yeah, it definitely doesn't need that. You can sail through much slower than that. Oh, James, I can't even do it either. I'm obviously better at doing 6 in the morning. Nah, just normal. I rarely go into first person or racing. Very rarely. Okay there. Yeah, probably. I don't know why I can't do that. I managed this no problem. I went through first time. No issue. Oh, that was quite easy. I'm shocked. Oh. Definitely the same one. Remember the description perfect. I remember how I done it. Basically no throttle at all. You just let the boosts take you through. Once the boosts go there. Once the boost's on then. But after that, it's easy. Oh, just. There's another ball ride as well. It's much shorter though. Aye, the second wall ride's really fat. That's where I've got muddled up. The wall ride's so fat. I must have just got through the first one, first time, just almost luckily. Aye, probably aye. I mean, my mum's outside where I'm allowed to be, so I don't know to be honest. But my dad's in Glasgow though, so I could easily go there. I usually go to my mum's. I don't know. We'll wait and see how the restrictions are. I'm not allowed to go to my mum's because of restrictions just now. But I don't know. I don't know. There will be. I will be. I'm not too worried. I'm fine. Being alone, if I have to be, I'm not much of a Christmas person. It's just really about seeing family. That's the best thing about it. I get to see the family that I don't see as often. Oh shit! I will have the whole day together. It'll be like August kind of time when he goes for typical college time, August or so. It's just it'll be in the history books, that's for sure. Forever. Oh come on, no. You get that every year. Aye, back in March. By the way, not saying, oh by the way, we missed a month. I've never really seen the point. Yeah. I get why it's to make the mornings brighter and that kind of thing. Keep the flow of rush hour and brightness, but it's just is it really worth it? Probably not. Everybody at the same time, that makes most sense. Oh. I have something to do. Please be too worried. A rank 1,000 and something? I don't think you get money for winning, doing anything in the playlist. It's just like 200 RP or something, not much. You just need to chill and enjoy the time. Workaholic. I never. I'm sure the creator bug will come back. Creator bug never stays too far away. No, I wasn't on, mate. I didn't message me. I don't think he messaged me. I'm pretty bad for checking my message. I imagine. Were you in the party? I think it was in the party. He's certainly level-headed when he's sober. Nice guy usually. I was stressed out for a good while, wasn't he? He was working, that kind of thing. Hi. I'm bringing to break every now and again. That's what happens. Always people coming and going. just life and different people get different jobs and then can't do that day and then don't see them because they're always on a different day. I think we should just finish here, Astrantia. Get the timer going. It's getting on. Jeez, oh. It's been tricky. It's been... Aye. Yeah. I know it's a strange one on Saturday. It's just maybe the time and people are maybe out at that point or watching football, whatnot. It's a funny time on a Saturday. It's always, I remember it was always tricky to get. I think it was a capture event on Saturday usually, a capture or some sort of shooting. Pretty much, pretty much. Other times would have been like 11 o'clock or whatever, or half 5 one of the days. These kind of things. I don't think anything on. Maybe even Fridays possibly. We were talking about maybe moving it. There we go, thanks Astani. Nah, just the same, just the D-side one. D-side one. Hey Jeff. Oh, can't hear you anymore, Jeff, sorry. The way it goes with that game chat. I think you can only hear in that short period when the timer's on, remember it? I don't remember that one being half as hard as that. I remember it being the same as the end wall ride, the big fat one. Normal blazer. Really hard usually. I tested quite a few of these jobs recently and that was one of the easier ones. Sorry Jeb, I hear you now. Two. Oh yeah. NASCAR's a crate creator, creates all sorts as well, not just the races. Races are right up there with the cream of the crop really. Yeah, some pro ones in there for sure. Pro build, but pro skill level needed. This stunt's not too tricky, it's got a tricky bit in it. Halfway through the stunt you'll see a big arrow and you want to avoid that to the left hand side and then stay on the left hand side of the stunt. You see it, if you yeah. Keep left in the UK. Oh, driving the left, there's a few places, Singapore, I think you're right in saying that. Like South Africa's there, yeah. That's something I used to know. Strange facts like that. I can't remember now. South Africa, I feel it sounds. I take a few people out, didn't it? Aye, CC reviews always talks. Sure. I also think it's a definitely better. But it's, it's good to have the two different types. What the... That's it. What the... Aye, up here they were talking about how people from Glasgow shouldn't be getting the train down to England to watch the Old Firm game because the pubs were shut here for it. That people literally getting the train and... I don't know. There's nothing. Well, there's no booze to buy in the shops because it's all sold out. Aye, all the petrol and the lighter fluid. Some places were open. I'm not too sure how it is in Glasgow. It's all shut down, most of the central belt. But I don't think you need to go too far to get a pub into the countryside and that kind of thing. You drive 10 minutes and you're in the countryside really anywhere. Oh really? It won't be too long. That's not surprising. Trump. Mm. Yeah. Brian. Aye, it's cancelled up here, no trick or treating. Oh, aye, true enough, we'll have to. Didn't even think of that. Yeah. Oof, jeez, oh. Halloween is cool. Can't say Happy Christmas. I don't say Happy Christmas, I say Happy Christmas. I say Happy Christmas and Merry Birthday. This one was automatics. Goes to the colour of my car. Colours. Oh. Oh. Lift me up. happen so quickly. Just put it on 0.5 speed on YouTube. That's the only way to do it. Study the stunt. Yeah, it's downhill bits always. I always appreciate the classic section of that. I'll be. More now. People are getting fitter all the time. There's a lot of jobs in the military. Good luck to you living to 149. Maybe different. Maybe different area for the knives and that kind of thing. Six. 16. 16. Well, true. Yeah. I've I've absolutely no idea what that is. I've never heard of birds. Is it just like a similar to Greg's? I take it, aye. No, I don't think they're up here at all. They're not up here. Yeah, we've got a wee place called McDonald's Bakeries. It might be something to that. Hmm. I might have a different name here, but certainly don't have any birds, and not in Glasgow anyway. Maybe somewhere else. I wish there was more places like that, like smaller bakeries rather than all big places like Greg's and Subway and McDonald's and all these places just taking over. Yeah, aye, people will be too scared to go out and buy stuff. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Probably having plenty of curries. Hot curries, Matt. Aye, before Christmas. Aye. I'm not too worried. We'll be picking at it. At least it's a fat cat. Oh god. When it gets to that point, there's stage, it's no point in letting it suffer. I've got a rabbit for Christmas anyway. Things. Keep going. Aye, it's not fun. It's not funny, but it's just a floppy cat. He sits like, take me out, please take me out. I always get to that stage, that time, but the family, it rings a bell. Nah, I don't watch much telly, it doesn't, it sounds familiar, but I really don't watch much telly at all. I just don't watch telly, I just always watch sport. I mean, sometimes I put the telly on, but there's not really anything to watch. I don't watch films. Just don't do it. Or something else to do, reading or whatever. Not video games. I know I probably shouldn't, but aye, this is like only match of the day and that's it. Same with radio or anything. Aye, that's right, aye. That's right. Because you've got a car, if you've got a car then you've got a radio and that means that you have to pay as well. There's all sorts of things that say, oh you have to pay for this, you have to pay for that. It's just all a bit silly. I wouldn't be surprised at that. Oh yeah, he's smart. He's a smart guy. He's a big guy. Aye. Aye, likes being a celebrity, that's for sure. Aye, you could have went on longer, that's for sure. It's a difficult game. Aye, certainly done a few things. I didn't think it was good. I think he's certainly one of the best English footballers of all time. Well, my lifetime anyway. I'd say he's right up there. A lot of people hate him. Aye, when he was at his peak, he was ridiculously good. But when he got his knee injury, it was him. Aye, certainly. Hey, perfect front flip. It's easy to fly off the wrong way. Oh, and a 360 to boot. Perfect, Tommy. Aye, there's a lot of them that gets to them, celebrity stuff. Aye. I'm not gonna make that. Aye, it'd be expensive to stay in Hollywood. There's a few bits that you'll make a mistake on in this one, that's for sure. That is really cool, all the big jumping. As we were saying earlier on for one of the first jumps, a lot of big jumping, you don't see so much of that anymore. It's all about thin barges or thin rides or... Yeah. This job's really unbelievably good. It reminds me a lot of the, what was it, the Tyrotox? No, not Tyrotox, Poi Boy ones. They were just ridiculous. Yeah. This time, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. There's loads of wins in Central, so many, it's unreal. It's pretty silly that, really. Guys, folk doing that definitely don't want to do that. But someone will be a certain degree of it where they want to do it because they don't have any other options. That's pretty rare. Sorry, you're allowed to say tits and bum, that's fine. Like, things are good. Pretty busy. Oh shit. It's just a lot of people getting new jobs now and that kind of thing, losing the jobs. It's the thing. It's very different. Hi. It's a hard time for jobs now. Alright, last job. It's just so full just now, as they're saying. the whole lockdown. Just everything's new. Speak Hebrew. Fun. It's not easy. Certainly nowadays it's just getting harder. Unemployment will definitely be going up for the next year. Hey. Oh, need to finish. That's it. Yep, thanks very much for joining. Yep, that's it. Goes in quick. Oh, he's off. Oh, sorry, there you are, you're back again. So we're on a empty public lobby. That's bizarre. Our own new one. Oh, fuck no. Why is this? I don't know what you mean. You're not really not talking about racism or anything. Talking about jobs. Oh, sorry, I just pressed the menu button. Cut out.